home address.
Okay, let's just check. In fact, have you got your, let me just see.
I've got it. If you want me to read it out, I can.
Yeah, if you just hang on a second, let me just see. Star Chad. Let me just see. Okay, I'll share. Let me just see. Okay.
Yeah, you've got it on her Cable Rocket address, and you need to put it on her.
Okay, if you give it to me,
so
can you?
Cathy_Griffin.
Cathy_Griffin
at BW
DSB or yeah B right
.on.ca
.ca. Okay, let's try that.
And can you send it to my Loved Into Learning address?
Okay, hang on. So that's okay. So can you let me have that one? Could you just read that one out, Liz? Go on.
Yeah. So Loved Into Learning.
Loved Into Learning. Yeah.
At gmail.com.
gmail.com. Okay. And I thought I was being very good and very efficient. And
you were.
These people with all their email addresses, it's hard to keep up.
Well, our school one doesn't work very well at home, and our home ones don't work very well at school.
So it's, yeah.
Yeah. Now it says...
Your homework ones work very well at home? Because you're at home now. Why didn't Cath work?
Well, because I haven't signed on to a Google Docs or Google Drive account with that email.
Yeah, and I have my Google Drive account with the Loved Into Learning email.
I get it.
Sometimes I apply to things that I might get spam on my school account rather than my home account. I don't know whether Google Drive sends you stuff.
Well, look, what I can also do, because it's not a very large file, it's not over 1 megabyte. I could actually send, the file itself. So you've actually
I've got it now.
You've got it, have you? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
I can see both.
Got it.
I can't see Cathy yet, but I see Jack and Liz.
Did you hear me do my address, Liz? Was that right? Blue Water District School Board.
.on.ca. I didn't hear you.
BWDSB at on. Oh, it's at on. What did I say? Cathy?
Hang on.
_Griffin at Blue Water District School Board. BWDSB.on.ca. Yeah.
So you gave me the right one, yeah?
Yep. It just hasn't appeared yet.
Mm-hmm.
It should come pretty.
I've got it here, Cathy.
And it's Griffin, Griffin.
Yeah, at BWDSBON.ca.
No.
There's a dot.
Okay.
Yeah,
.on.ca.
.on. No, that's wrong then. Okay, so let me have a go.
So it's Cathy_Griffin.
Yeah.
At BWDSB.on.ca.
Okay. Yeah, I missed that dot out. Try again. So we go. Okay. Yes. No, it says it's done, so we'll go.
There it goes. Do you hear that?
Good. Yeah. Great.
Okay. There we go.
Now, okay, because you won't have had time to read it, perhaps if I just say, look, I was just a bit worried about basically creating confusion, because as I was going through it, I was trying to get almost like a penultimate draft. So I was making all of the colours, all black. I was trying to go through it. And then I thought, well, it's going to shift the last edit that you all did rather dramatically. So I left that final edit that you've been working on, in the Google Drive, and then just gave this new one a new file name, and then just sent it all around to you, because I just want to check whether, I'm not creating confusion, whether it's helping a bit.
Well, I read it through this morning. I wouldn't say I read it for word, but I read the rhythm of it and the points and where you tried to make some connections to what we're saying. There still are some questions in there about, do we need this? Do we need all of this? Is this clear? Those sorts of things. What I thought we might focus on today is those caps, and 2, the argument, and 3, those last 2 sections, results and significance.
Yeah, that would be good.
Does that work for everybody?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that says that you haven't actually had time to read through the whole thing, but I think each of you have done that over the last week or so, haven't you?
Yeah.
Would it make sense to take a break and read through this and then come back to it?
I think so. I think the reason that yes, I do think so, because you see, what happened with me is I got lost in the complexity, and I'll just explain why. Because what I said I would do is to look through. It was Cathy. I was looking for the transformation in relation to the formation of questions. We said that educationally this was very significant. And then with Liz, I said I'd really focus on that sense of loved into learning. And I liked the inclusion. I included the video clip. I put the image up there, Liz, of you and the title of Loved into Learning. So that's now in there. But the complexities of your contributions, it was much greater than the focus on either the formation of questions or being loved into learning, or with Jackie, that sense of the culture of inquiry. So that's where I lost it a bit. Do you know what I mean? I went in with this purpose of trying to do that. And then I found I couldn't do it, because as I was going through both, in fact it was all 3 contributions, I just found the complexity greater than what it was I agreed to focus on. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So
I actually thought that when I heard the conversation, but I thought, well, it's at least one lens you can take to it. But I would say that it is far more complex than the areas you've identified as significant.
yeah, so there's something that now seems inappropriate about that. Having gone through the writings carefully. So it feels to me that if you could spend, 15, 20 minutes just reading that version, and then I don't know how you fix for time that we could actually get back.
Yeah.
And say about 20 minutes we could connect again.
Thanks.
And we could take it up with what Jackie's also saying. But I need to refocus what it is that I look at as I'm looking through the 3 parts. Yeah?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I do find that when I'm reading them, I get sucked into this living thing for each of you, and it's then it is hard to see the big picture.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's very exciting.
Yeah, it is.
I think I'd need more than 20 minutes to read it.
Okay. Well, I'm easy this afternoon. I mean, I can just come on whatever time you say.
What about 10 o'clock? Or what time are we now? 10:30? 45 minutes? Would that be too?
Yeah. What's that for me then? If it's 10:45 for you,
so it's 1:45 what hour for you?
It's at the moment it's 1:45.
So 2:30?
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I'll be on at 2:30.
Is that okay for you, Liz and Jackie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that. I'll see you then.
Okay.
All right.